So we started off with the Luka and Anthony Davis trade. Since we are experts at the NBA, how do we feel about the trade, fellas? How do we feel? Who do we feel? So I'm gonna state my opinion, and then you all can give me your opinion. So because I'm an avid NFL or NBA watcher every day, I know everything there is to know about the NBA. That is a lie. It's just like I feel like we traded. It feels like two players that are injury prone. One is overweight more often than not, and he can't play defense. Luka. The other guy, Anthony Davis, is always injured. So I'm not really sure. I'm just like, all right. I guess it's a wash. I guess if Luka gets his crap together, it's a great trade. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I got some. Well, check this out.
Mine quick.
Run it.
Mine real quick.
Mine not quick. Go ahead, run it.
Mine real quick. I don't know who the hell Luka is. Anthony Davis need to shave his eyebrow. And that's it. Talk to us, Street.
That boy said he don't know who Luka is. Nah, bro. Very shocking. But Really Flawed, do you know why he was traded? Do you have a clue?
So on based on my very avid research of the NBA, as I was telling you about before, I saw a couple of clips where it looks like right now, first of all, he's injured. So that's the first thing, but he's like 270 pounds, I think they said, or he's very severely overweight, and they've been trying to get him to like get into shape. And then the other thing is they've said that he just doesn't take care of his body, apparently. So
really? So he stays hurt?
He stays hurt. He's overweight. So here's the trick thing for me. You know how like other countries, so like in America, if you drink a certain amount, we would consider you an alcoholic because you just drink. Like all you do is drink. But like if you live in like Ireland, they drink a lot. They always drink. We wouldn't call them alcoholics because it's what you do. I wonder if Luka is struggling based on just cultural things. Because the one thing, so I do watch a ton of documentaries about a whole bunch of nothing. But one thing that I always notice when I watch documentaries in other countries, they drink a lot. They smoke a lot. They smoke cigarettes. They always are participating. And I'm wondering if the expectation for Luka is not able to be met like they're hoping, because in the NBA and NFL, like they want you to take care of your body. They want you to eat right. They want you to, not drink, they want you to do all the things. And it's just Luka. Sometimes he's not supposed to carry around that much weight.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah, but like my knowledge is about, yay big.
That's pretty good.
Y'all ain't catch that. So anyway, no, I was gonna say this. Speaking of Luka, his size, his injury. I know, like the opening clip said, everybody's like, "What in the world is going on?" That's all I've been hearing.
Yeah,
business is business,
mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this from a very logical black and white standpoint. I want to say transfer portal. If they're trading him, do you believe? And this is not what I think. This is what questions I'm asking. Mm-hmm. Do you believe they know something that we don't know as the general public? Maybe about injuries. Maybe is he damaged goods for the long haul? Maybe not the next year or two, but maybe 3, 4, 5 years, 6 later on, whatever. It's like it ain't looking too hot, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I don't think that they think he's a sustainable guy. Like I think what happens, again, because I know everything about the NBA, is I think what happens, because this happened with Kobe and Shaq. Remember, at some point, Shaq was like, I should make more money than Kobe. I'm this, I'm that. Shaq was older, but the problem was that Shaq always came in out of shape and overweight. And so Kobe and his issue a lot of time was like, bruh, like, how are you coming back? Why are you coming back like this? Like, what are you doing in the offseason? So obviously when it came time to make a decision, they were like, all right, Shaq, you got to go. We're sticking with Kobe. I'm wondering if the Mavericks are kind of like, we've tried everything we can do. We require a certain level of athlete, and he's not willing to do it. And sometimes it just doesn't work.
it could be, but only they would know that. I know he was in line to get 345 million supermax.
Mm-hmm.
And now that he got traded, he won't be receiving that.
that.
Maybe they, because the Mavericks isn't ran by Mark Cuban anymore. It's ran by a group of guys, and they're probably looking at the bottom line. And when those guys start, they're trying to turn a profit. They're not trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Cuban was emotionally attached to the Mavericks, right?
Yeah.
So, I would say it probably has something to do with that. Maybe they see a different valuation in him now than before. But here's my thing. I pulled up some of the top blockbuster trades, lopsided trades in NBA history, right? Look what the top three have in common. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 1975, traded to the Lakers for Elmore Smith, Brian Reynolds, David Myers.
I already know where this is going.
5 NBA championships. Well, LeBron James to Miami, we all remember that one. Shaquille O'Neal to the Lakers, 1996. Lakers received Shaquille O'Neal. The Magic received draft compensation. And then you got there's one more here. Let's see. I thought they would have LeBron James, but why are the Lakers on this keep being on the side of these lopsided trades, the receiving end of these trades?
I don't know. I think because I feel like this is a conversation like billionaire versus millionaires. Like I feel like the Lakers as an organization feel like they probably have more room to play around with. Like, again, I'm not a millionaire or a billionaire, but I'd like to think that like if I was like high risk, high reward, like why not have those high risk? Because it's worked out for you.
I
mean, I don't know. I go back and forth. I mean, I think let's live in a perfect world where Luka gets traded and he does everything he's supposed to do. I think the Lakers will win this trade because I think he's 25? Luka's young. Yeah, so think about that. So let's say he doesn't necessarily get it all together this year, but let's say a year from now he's has it together. You know what I mean? And he's on the right path. They will have won this trade because he's only 26.
Yeah, like 6 years younger than Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
And the other Lakers trade was actually Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis to the Lakers.
From the Pelicans.
Got Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart. Like, is it just them pulling off these big blockbuster trades, or because the NBA sometimes block trades?
Yeah. Well, remember they blocked Chris Paul and Kobe,
right?
Or Chris Paul to the Lakers, not for Kobe, but they were going to play together.
Right. Doncic is 25 years old, or 25 or 26, and Davis is 31.
Yeah. You know what? I wonder what Kiki thinks about this. Who does she think won the trade?
I have a question.
Kiki, you there?
What's up?
Real quick.
Talk to me in your good voice now. Act nice. So listen, Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis trade. What are your thoughts on the trade? Who won? Who lost? What are your thoughts?
I need to go pick up a basketball and see if I can have a career in the NBA.
Doncic, Los Angeles Lakers, and Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks has shocked the NBA community. Many analysts believe the Lakers emerged winners, gaining a young superstar to pair with LeBron James. Conversely, the Mavericks' decision to trade Doncic has been met with skepticism, with some questioning the value they received.
Talk to me in your hood voice. Come on, start over. Talk to me in your hood voice, like you're from Opalaka. All right?
We're on the block,
I don't want to tell you that no more, man. I don't want to have to tell you that no more, Kiki.
All right, look, this Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis trade wild. The Lakers just finessed their way into the future. Bruh. They flipped AD, who stayed hurt, for a 25-year-old walking triple-double that can carry them when Braun finally flies out.
Thank you.
And the Lakers, that's a scary sight. Dallas? Man, I don't know. Ate a monster when healthy, no doubt. But he ain't got that dog in him like Luka. Plus, the Mavs just gave up a dude who was their whole offense for a big man that gotta be spoon-fed. Unless they got some crazy move coming, this feel like an L for Dallas in the long run.
Exactly.
What you think?
I think you're right. Get that up.
You already know. The Lakers just secured their next franchise player, while the Mavs out here gambling like they hit the casino with no plan. AD solid, but Luka different. Dude is the system. Dallas better pray Kyrie turn into a full-time PG and AD stay healthy, or this gonna look real bad real quick. But hey, maybe they cooking up something else. You think they got another move coming, or are they just winging it?
Look like a money thing to me, but no, on point.
Notice how the hood version just got to the point. Look.
I wasn't supposed to do this, but I'm gonna spill the beans. Kiki is really flawed. Really Flawed has pre-recorded Kiki's voice. That's why you notice every time she come up, those two always say the same thing. I'm the whistleblower here, though. I'm the whistleblower.
You know what?
Pre-recorded that.
You know what's funny? I was kind of sitting here going, "Oh my god, I said all of this," because I was like, "This sounds." That happens all the time. I'm like, how does she always agree with me? Maybe she's listening.
Ran it down, dog.
So here's my question: 5 years for $345 million. Bro, what does that check look like every 2 weeks?
I don't even.
5 years for 345.
How much
million?
is that a year?
Like 69, 68.
Okay,
345 million.
345 million.
How much is that?
Divided by how many years? 4?
5.
That's 86 million a year.
86.
Hey,
86
so
million.
Whoever that is signed for $345 million over 5 years. We're breaking that down like this. Per year, $345 to 5 equals $69 million per year. Per month, 69 member 12 equals 5.75 members per month. Per game, 82 game season, $69 million, 82 was about $841K per game. Per day, 365 days, 69 members, 65 equals about $189K per day. That boy getting crazy money. Every dribble, every shot, every step on that court worth racks.
189,000 a day?
She said 821,000 a game.
Street, can I say something? Now that beats Bitcoin. I don't care what you say, dog.
You break it down by games played instead of calendar days. It's about $841,000 per game in an 82-game season. But if you divide by 365 days, it's about $189,000 per day, whether he hooping or not. Either way, bruh getting paid. That's wild money. Imagine waking up every morning knowing you just made 6 figures while brushing your teeth.
Exactly. No, that's crazy. Give me another comparison. Compare it to something else.
Do Shohei. Do Shohei Ohtani. I think what is his? 500 million. What was his?
Bro, that's ridiculous right here. This. That go to show you $1 million.
So can I just make an announcement? I just want to make an announcement. If you have a son,
more than most people make in a whole decade. Just
stop having him play football, okay? Go pick up a basketball right now. Right now. If you have a son who's 5.
24 hours. Every 2 days, he making more than the average U.S. household makes in a lifetime.
Hold on, Kiki. Repeat that again, because I don't think they heard you. Repeat that again. What's the comparison?
Who are we talking about?
Let's run it back with a real world check. $189K per day. That's like winning the lottery every single morning. $841K per game. That's more than a brain surgeon makes in a whole year. He gets that in 48 minutes of hooping. $5.75 per month. That's more than the U.S. president makes in 14 years. $69 million per year. That's more than Oprah made last year just from her media empire. Bruh, basically printing money. By the time a UPS driver finishes their route, he done made more than they do in 5 years. It's different levels to this.
Street, hold on. All right, we gotta hold on. Kiki, take a break for a second. I need the human. See, she processing on gigabytes. I need to process this with some gray matter. Hold up, dog. Hold on.
By the time he finishes his route, he's made more money than he's made in 5 years, bro.
Hold up. Can I say this? I am clearly for the players playing every damn game. Damn that sitting out. Like, I don't care that you're human. Go out there. You better play every doggone 82 games unless you legitimately hurt.
No. Well, that's why I'm so flabbergasted, because 82 games in the season, he's probably only going to play 50 games if we're lucky. But he still gets that check.
Honey down for me. Wow.
That's crazy.
Hey,
it's crazy.
Honey is a beast. I'm talking about next level talent that just sticks out. He's got the skills, the size, and the mentality to back it up. You can't miss when he's on the field. When you watch him play, it's clear. He's got that grind and swagger that makes you.
How much does he make though? Break his down daily, hourly. How much does Shohei Ohtani make? What is his contract?
Computer broken.
Bro, my RAM is full.
Cannot compute numbers that high.
Somebody say it's 10 years, 700 million.
I mean, just think that's pretty much double. That's pretty much double everything we just heard. It's the same salary. You see what I'm saying? Like,
what is his contract? Oh my God.
A little bit. We on the block. This Hayes Street. We on the corner. So if you don't understand what's going on in the background, I mean, it's your first time on the show. Dog, we on the block. This is Hayes Street. Welcome. Shout a little bit. Again, hold on. My gray matter is hold on.
It's so crazy that you're like, huh?
Well, like, because here's what I say, and I get the taxes and whatever.
Why does my skin look so clear?
My real problem is I'm upset with him.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Hayes. I'm sorry.
I missed it. Damn, I missed it. The only problem that I have with Luka, he's making that much a day, is that he only bought a $15 million house. That's my only problem.
No, he did the right thing.
He just closed on, bruh.
He did the right thing. He actually did what normal people should do. He
could have bought a 20 though. He could have bought a 20 million.
Well, at this point, he's probably going to sell it anyway.
He just closed on it like this month, so he'll be upside down.
Maybe not. But what's he going to lose? $1 million?
Hey.
It's his million to lose.
I know you're not. I know you said you're not rich, but let me tell you how rich people think, because I am one. $1 million saved is $1 million earned, young lady. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
You damn right about that. I know. The things I do to save $5, you would never believe.
But you know what's amazing? Can I play something? I want to play something.
No, you cannot.
It really has nothing to do. But there's one section.
He just ignored.
That's hilarious. No, yeah, I just went right past what you're saying. I want to play this because we're talking about money and we're talking about how fast things went. Everybody knows Lawrence Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wanted to play this earlier, but this is Bill Parcells coaching hard. I can't fast forward because it's what you call it.
Is that person hunched over at the very bottom next to your leg?
Yeah, he's making it happen. He's making it happen.
He making it happen.
A big easy. Hard for you.
Yeah, he's making it happen. But I wanted to play this because I think this is interesting. I want you to hear what he says about payment.
Don't you make your mind up with him. I'm trying to get the first down. I'll tell you, I'm not going to play them if they hold. They could sit their ass down or go somewhere else. If you get your feelings hurt, that's too bad. You know, I had this one kid, Lawrence Taylor. Now, every linebacker in the league thinks they're worth $900,000. You want
900,000? Oh my
Did you hear what
God.
he just said, Street?
Yeah.
I had this one guy named Lawrence Taylor. Now everybody in the league thinks they're worth $900,000. This dude makes that in 5 games.
1 game, 841,000 is how much he makes in 1 game.
That's how much. That's probably how much Horton got to go to Alabama.
Horton?
Isaiah Horton, the wide receiver.
Isaiah.
Think about that. Think about that. You got no-name DBs coming from Jackson State, Conference Player of the Year. They getting 800,000, and Lawrence Taylor was getting 900,000. How cheap was stuff then? That's crazy work.
It is crazy. I mean, just think.
Eggs ain't cheap.
Who?
Oh, eggs ain't cheap still. But I'm leaving.
But I was told eggs equal emails.